everyone, my name is Zara, and I will be your teacher for this lesson. Before we start, make sure to have a pen or pencil and have the worksheet prepared for this lesson. Today, we will be learning about 3 things. We will learn about the 5 most important ocean animals, why ocean life is decreasing, and how to save ocean life. First, let's test your knowledge about the ocean. On your worksheet, look at the questions in section 1. Circle the answer you think is correct. Ready? Number 1. Which is the largest ocean? The Atlantic, Indian, Pacific, or Arctic Ocean? If you chose B, Pacific, then you are correct. The Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean. Number 2. The ocean covers about 71% of the Earth's surface. Is it true or false? Great job! If you answered true, you are correct. Question number 3. This one is a little difficult. Let's see if you can get it. Which is the longest mountain range on Earth? Is it the Mid-Oceanic Ridge, the Andes, the Transantarctic Mountains, or the Rocky Mountains? Wow, great job! If you answered A, Mid-Oceanic Ridge, then you are correct. Do you know what the Mid-Oceanic Ridge is? The Mid-Oceanic Ridge is a chain of mountains that cover about 65,000 kilometers of the Earth. However, unlike the other mountain ranges, the Mid-Oceanic Ridge is found deep in the ocean. Number 4. The ocean helps regulate the Earth's climate. Is it true or false? Amazing! You're doing great. The answer is true. Because the ocean makes up around 71% of the Earth's surface, life in the ocean contributes a lot to climate change. Now for the last question. Where is most of the Earth's oxygen produced? Okay, the answer to this question is the ocean. There are 4 places on Earth that produce large amounts of oxygen: the grassland, the wetland, the Amazon, and the ocean. Again, because the ocean covers about 71% of the Earth's surface, it produces about 50% of the Earth's oxygen. Good job! You did well answering those questions. Now that we know a little about the ocean, let's take a dive underwater and meet some ocean animals. There are many different important animals in the ocean, but for this lesson, we will only go over 5 important ocean animals. Let's go ahead and meet them. Our first animal is the coral reef. It may look like a plant, but it is an animal that is home to many other ocean animals. It also helps protect coastal areas from large waves. Next, the shark, one of the top predators in the ocean. Some fun facts about sharks. They don't have bones and don't have swim bladders. Because of this, sharks must continuously swim in order to float in the water. The phytoplankton, a very tiny plant-like organism that is the base of the ocean's food chain. Remember this animal because this is a very important one. Next is my favorite animal out of the 5, the whale. It is the largest mammal in the ocean. And last but not least, the most common animal in the ocean, the fish. Now, you might be wondering, why are these animals important? In order to understand why, we first need to understand what is happening to the Earth's climate. To help manage the Earth's climate, there is something called the carbon cycle. This is a cycle in which carbon dioxide is taken in and released back into the atmosphere. This cycle must be balanced in order to have a stable climate. However, because there is more carbon dioxide being released into the atmosphere, an effect called the greenhouse gas effect started. If you know what a greenhouse is, you know that it absorbs and traps heat inside so you can plant vegetables or plants during any season. This greenhouse effect is what is currently happening to the Earth. The excess carbon dioxide is trapping heat in the atmosphere, making Earth too hot. This is why ocean life is important. The ocean is one of the biggest helpers for regulating the Earth's climate. How? It's all the animals and plants in the ocean. They help absorb some of the excess carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. The 5 animals we met are very important in sustaining life in the ocean and absorbing carbon dioxide. Let's look at how they contribute to climate change. Coral reefs create homes for many animals that absorb carbon dioxide. Without coral reefs, those animals have no homes and are more exposed to danger. When animals are in danger of being eaten or hunted, we lose animals that can absorb carbon dioxide. Similarly, sharks help balance the number of larger animals that eat small animals in the ocean. There are many small animals in the ocean, increasing the amount of carbon dioxide that can be absorbed. if there are less shark eating other larger animals in the ocean, we have less smaller animals absorbing carbon dioxide. The phytoplankton is the most important and very special because unlike the other ocean animals, it produces more oxygen instead of just absorbing the carbon dioxide. Like plants, phytoplankton absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen. Most ocean animals can only help store carbon dioxide, but phytoplanktons can do more by changing it to oxygen. Whales are just as important because they can help increase the number of phytoplankton in the ocean. They do this by pooping. A whale's poop has large amounts of nutrients that stimulate the growth of phytoplanktons. On top of that, their large body can also store a lot of carbon dioxide for their entire lifespan, which is estimated to be between 50 to 100 years. Fish may not seem as important, but they can also store carbon dioxide in their body and in their poop. Fish eat tiny animals or organisms like phytoplankton to absorb carbon dioxide. Some of the carbon dioxide remain in the fish, and the rest is released through their poop. Through this, the carbon dioxide is not released back into the atmosphere. Instead, it sinks into the ocean floor and becomes sediment. These animals play a big role in saving the Earth. But now, ocean life is in danger. There has been a significant decrease in ocean life. In Section 2 of your worksheet, write why you think ocean life is decreasing. I'll give you 5 minutes. Let's go! Let's go over some of the reasons why. The first reason is because there is too much trash in the ocean. Many animals get trapped in the trash or mistake them for food. This is very harmful to them. The second reason is because people are eating too much seafood. Seafood has become a wildly popular food, causing overfishing. Because there are more fish being caught and other ocean animals being hunted, the ocean's ecosystem has been disturbed. For example, trawling is a form of fishing where a large net is dragged into the ocean to catch many fish. This method of fishing moves the sediment formed by fish poop and releases the carbon dioxide stored in it. The last reason is because the ocean's environment is being polluted by oil. The pollution not only contaminates the quality of ocean water, but it also kills ocean life. Ocean life is decreasing because of us, but there are ways we can help save them. On the second page of section 2 of your worksheet, write 3 ways you think we can help save ocean life. I'll give you 5 minutes. Let's go! Now that you're finished, let's discuss some of the ways we can help save the ocean. One way is by properly recycling and disposing of other trash. By properly recycling and disposing of other trash, it will no longer be found in the ocean and hurt ocean animals. Another way is by eating less seafood. It is hard to completely stop eating seafood. Despite its harm to ocean life, it also provides substantial nutrients for humans. However, eating less seafood can still have an impact. As less fish are caught, fish can have more time to reproduce, and their numbers won't decrease significantly. Lastly, you can spread the word about the importance of ocean life and how to save them. The more people who know and care more about the ocean will increase the impact we have on change. Now let's review what we learned today. In section 3 of your worksheet, read the questions and circle the answer you think is correct. Ready? Question number 1. Why is saving the ocean important? Good. The answer is C. It helps regulate the Earth's climate. Question number 2. Which is the largest mammal in the ocean? You remembered well. The largest mammal in the ocean is the whale. Question number 3. This is a tricky one. Which ocean animal produces more oxygen? Amazing! Phytoplankton is correct. Number 4. Trawling is decreasing ocean life. True or false? True. Trawling not only catches too many fish, but it also releases carbon dioxide from the sediments on the ocean floor. Last question. Number 5. Which is not one of the ways we can help save ocean life? Yes, the answer is C. Produce more carbon dioxide. Our goal is to have less carbon dioxide in the atmosphere so that we can lower the greenhouse effect. Great job! That's all for the lesson today. Remember, saving the Earth starts with you. So let's work together to help save ocean life. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something new today.